Good morning, good morning. It is garden day for a couple days. I'm so excited. I'm getting this load of laundry done before we head out. We gotta go to the place to get our plants. Go get some pepper plants and some more tomato plants because my seeds didn't do too good. That's okay. We tried. That's what it's about, is trying. So we're gonna go do that today. And then we are going to come back and get some stuff planted. It is officially summer break, so Winston is home now. So y'all are gonna be seeing more summer vlogs, which I'm excited about as well. Hoping to get out and do some more things this summer since I'm starting to feel better. But y'all just come hang out with us, see what all we can get done today. I may have to divide this up and it be, what? I may have to divide this up and it be like 2 parts depending on what time, I'm able to get everything done. But I'm gonna put the chores aside today other than me doing this laundry, just because this is really the only thing that's been, sitting out here. Chores can always wait. I promise your chores will still be there from earlier. But I'm gonna finish this, get Winston some breakfast, and then we will hit the road.
Child, I know you're hurt and you can't let go. It's not your fault and you don't deserve all the bad and the hurt. I know you tried so hard.
Winston is having leftover breakfast from yesterday. I cooked him a breakfast birthday lunch after church, so he's having leftovers.
You did your time. How much longer will you suffer in this life? But don't give up. Just hold on tight. It'll be alright. Your life you've tried to be a good man inside. Did everything that you thought you should. Didn't seem to do you any good. I know you've tried so hard. I know you've done your part. It's not fair. You did your time. How much longer will you suffer in this life? But don't give up. Just hold on tight. It'll be alright.
Okay, we're heading out to my sister-in-law's. She knows where this place is. I don't, so she's gonna take me. We're gonna go get some plants. And then I'll need to run and get some more soil, garden soil from Lowe's after this, and then we will head home and start our garden. Okay, we got our plants and everything from the Amish. Y'all could not believe the prices. They were amazing. If you're local, like to Amish or whatever, please, one, support them, but two, you can get really cheap plants. Like the plants itself have not cost a lot. What cost a lot with me, it's because I have a raised bed, and so the cost of the lumber, the soil and all that, that's what's costing the most for me to put this garden together. But it's because it's my first time. So next year we have the bed, you know, it's gonna be not as starting from fresh as we are doing this time around. But we're waiting at Lowe's to get loaded. I needed some more soil, so he's gonna load us up in the trunk, and then we're gonna head home. It is lunchtime, so I'm probably gonna fix us some lunch, and then we will get out in the garden. So first things first, I need to clean out the bed and get this other soil in here, and then we can start. So this is what I have. I have my Romas. My Romas have done good, so I didn't buy any Romas. I do have a couple Better Boys. Well, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got 5 that have still survived so far. So what I ended up doing was I bought some Big Boys, so that way I have them, because those because those are, you know, these are not ready yet. These tall ones are doing good. We'll go ahead and get those transplanted, but those other ones I'm just gonna leave, and then we can just have those later. So other than my herbs already took out on the back porch. We'll go do those later. But I got the Big Boys. I went ahead and picked up squash and zucchini instead of using my seeds. So I think I got three of each. 3 squash, yellow squash, and 3 zucchini. And then I also picked up a different Max. I also picked up a variety of peppers, which as we pull them out, I will share what I got. I just got a bunch of different kinds. Clearly he is really sniffing that. Quit, Max. And then let me go ahead and clean this out, and then we'll get everything started. Winston said he's not hungry yet, so I told him just to come outside and get me whenever he's ready to eat, and so we'll pause and cook some lunch. Max, get out of there.
Hey, darling, can I tell you what's been on my mind? Sick and tired of the 9 to 5 in the city life. Hey, darling, we could get out of town, see the beautiful world around, wanna see it now.
So of course he said he was hungry once I started getting all that stuff in there. But I did get everything spaced out, so I'll show you all that in just a second. But I'm gonna make him a grilled cheese with apple and peanut butter, and then some kind of chip or something crunchy. And then I do need to figure out something for me since I haven't ate today. And then we'll head back out there. Okay, here is his. He just got a grilled cheese. I did make him 2 in case he wants another one. He can come up here and get it. We've got cotton candy grapes, apple with peanut butter. Got him some chips. And then for me, since I'm going to be outside, I need to eat something, but I don't want to eat a lot and it be super heavy and me get sick outside. So I just got some apple with peanut butter, and then I've got, this is chicken lunch meat with cheese. I put a little bit of honey mustard and then some spinach. So I'm going to eat this, and then we'll head back out. Side, I do need to find my water. My water's somewhere. I may have left it in the car. But that is a quick and easy lunch for today. Okay, here's what I got so far. We're gonna get this stuff in the ground. I am gonna do my peppers here I'm gonna do my green beans here. I've got them soaking so I can put those in the ground. So for the peppers, I ended up just going with all sweet peppers. I wanted to do some hot banana peppers, but I didn't end up getting any. I'm just gonna focus on, like I said, I'm trying not to overwhelm myself. But I got purple peppers, which I'm super excited about. I also got some Italian peppers. These are like the smaller ones. I also got orange, and then I got some just regular green, like bell peppers as well. So I'm super excited about those. And these are already flowering. And then I got 8 of the big boy tomatoes. And then I also got, or I'm going to go ahead and get these in the ground. These are my bigger ones of my aromas, so I'm going to go ahead and get those in the ground. And then as those other ones grow and start coming up, I can just put those in individual pots. Or if I don't want them, I can, you know, give them away. So that's what we got going. And then I'm going to put my squash. I ended up getting, I was going to start from seed, but I ended up getting 3 of each, 3 zucchini and 3 yellow squash. So I'm just going to put those in buckets alongside. And then we are also going to try watermelon, which I think I'm going to put over here in this corner and then stake it off. That way it has enough room, you know, to grow and whatever. But let's go ahead and get these in the ground or in my raised bed.
I know it's nothing new, but it's so good to see you. We do this every day, and I'm still so amazed by you. So hold me tight through the night. It's just us two, me and you. Oh, 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 I can't believe you love me. Oh, oh, I just feel so lucky. Oh, oh.
Okay, so one thing I learned is that I cannot do a straight line. I tried, but we have got the peppers. I was able to do 5 in a row here. With the tomatoes, I only did 4 in a row. So they're all in there. Well, I just need to put the green beans through here and then get the squash. I did only get 4 buckets. I guess I forgot I got 3 each. So I'll go ahead and do 2 each, and then I'll either find extra buckets around the house or I'll have to run and get some more tomorrow. And I thought I would share my little outdoor setup so my phone don't overheat. My phone is really bad about overheating, and so I got the little umbrella and hooked it to my tripod so that way I can hook it up so y'all can see what I'm doing. A little behind the scenes. Okay, I got everything in but the watermelon. I am so excited, you guys. I moved the squash and zucchini up here. Definitely need to go get more buckets because I've got 2 more of those. And then I will have more aromas once, you know, those start popping up a little more. And then I had extra green beans. I did 2 rows of green beans right here. I had extra, so I went ahead and just started them. And then I can always put those in pots, or I can always, you know, get a larger, like a smaller size raised bed to sit up down here that I can put those in as well. We'll figure that out once the time comes, but I'm so excited that I've got it going, got it started. I feel like I'm a couple weeks behind, but I'm just happy that it's in here. Cannot wait to see all of this grow. I'm standing under the umbrella. So of course, I will still have to get more buckets for the extra stuff that's growing. I had a bag of mulch sitting here, which I know y'all can't see, but it softened up the ground, so that's where I'm going to put the watermelon. I'm going to do it real quick. And then I need to get like short fencing, which I think we have some in the garage, and I need to do like a fence around here so that way it doesn't get weed eated. And then I will have to get, I'm going to do the string staking for my plants. That just seems like I really like that, and it's super cheap. So I'll have to go get stakes for each side, and then I think I have twine in there as well, so I can just you know, twine it, and then as they grow you do another layer of twine, and so it helps hold them up. So I thought that was a really cool idea. So that's what I'm gonna do for mine. I probably need to do that soon because those bigger tomato plants are kind of on the taller side, so I probably need to hunt for that soon. But I just left the little like what it is in there until stuff starts growing, so that way I can see and remember what it is. But I like that I got a variety of color of pepper, and then I'll have, you know, a couple different kinds of tomatoes because I ended up buying some tomatoes from the Amish market. And then you know, I'm still growing more Romas, and then I'm also growing the Better Boys. I bought Big Boys. I started Better Boys from seeds, which there ended up only being, what did we say, 5? I think I said 5 at the beginning. So those I'm just going to continue to grow, and you know, if they're late harvest, that's fine. I can always just put them in the freezer, and I can, you know, process them later, because I wanted to have enough tomatoes that I can have my pizza sauce, my homemade spaghetti sauce, tomato juice. I want to try to do rotel this year, just to have like diced tomatoes in the can. So like there was a lot of tomato products that I wanted to try to preserve myself this year. So that's why I wanted a bunch of tomatoes and then peppers as well. So I'm excited. And then we've got the squash, the zucchini, the potatoes. I'll show y'all those real quick. They are growing like crazy. I almost thought about doing more because they are doing so good. I thought about going ahead and getting more, but I don't know. I might try in a couple months and do like a later harvest in those. The carrots, I still want to do carrots, but I think I am going to wait because I've heard a lot of mixed reviews on they do grow good. If I'm touching my face and there's dirt on my face, I'm sorry. I have gloves, but I didn't wear them. I've heard a lot of mixed reviews on the carrots. Yes, they do good in the summer. No, they don't. They do better like later summer into fall. So I think with it being my first time, I think I am just going to try it later summer and do like a fall harvest on those, just because the research that I have done, the videos I have watched, I think with our area it might do better. So I'm gonna try those later on, but I do plan on having some carrots as well. But the only thing I need to put in right now is the watermelon, and everything else is ready. I just need to get extra pots. I guess I should have put in 2 raised beds, but it's a start. It's a start. I said I didn't want to overwhelm myself, but I'm so excited to just plant everything. Yeah, but I am going to get this cleaned up down here, plant the watermelon, and then I'm gonna take me a break. Then we'll go on the back porch and we'll plant our herbs upstairs in that one. And now that I'm thinking about it, I wish I had got 2 of each. Instead, I got 1. But I can always run back out there, if I need to. But yeah. Okay, real quick before I go in, I want to show y'all the potatoes. I just topped these 2 off. I am probably going to need a little bit more soil for that 3rd one, but they are doing so good. So happy with them. We're back. I took somewhat of a little break. I had to figure out what was for supper tonight. I had some ground beef thawed out, but I really want something grilled, and it's only a pound of ground beef, and I normally do 2 pounds when I do hamburgers for all of us. So I'm gonna do half hamburgers and then some hot dogs as well. So, which Winston would rather have a hot dog than a hamburger anyways. So I think it will work out. I should be able to get 3 decent sized patties out of that pound of hamburger. But anyways, this video is not even about, this video is about gardening. But I had to figure that out, and then I needed, since we need buns for the hamburgers and hot dogs, I went ahead and started that in the bread machine. So that's what I was doing on my break. So for the herbs, I only got 1 each. I wish I had got 2. I got 2 of the lavender because I needed to fill in that pot. If you watched one of my last vlogs where we put that in the pot. I got some Italian basil. Look how big this thing is. These were $2 a piece, I believe. I'm telling y'all, if y'all have Amish local to you, go check out their markets because their stuff is good and it is so cheap. I also got some chives as well. We don't eat a ton of chives, but my plan is to dehydrate it, and so that way I can have it whenever I just need to add it into stuff. And then I also got a parsley. This is actually Italian parsley, which I didn't realize I got Italian basil and Italian parsley. And then I also got some rosemary. Oh, it smells so good. So good. So we're gonna put those up here. And then I'm gonna put the lavender beside the other lavender. And I'm done for the day. I'm calling it a day. I'm tired. But it's fun. I enjoy it. So let's get this going. I'm gonna have to start wearing gloves because with me doing food videos, nobody's gonna want to see these dirty dirt fingers. Even though I'm cooking my own family food and I know that my hands are clean, they're just stained from being out in the garden. But we all know people have opinions, and you know what they say about opinions. Let's get these planted.
I'm waiting at the doorstep, I'm finally home. I've been gone for too long. Standing here a while just to take it all in. Radio's
got everything in. Got the lavender. And then we've got rosemary, chives, the Italian basil, and the parsley. I filled this one but left it in empty. I might put flowers, or I might get me some other herbs. I'm not sure, but I did want to go ahead and fill it that way I didn't have to worry about this mess again.